All right, guys, we got UFC 285, man. Be on the lookout. We have Jon Jones returning, versus Ciryl Gane, and I gotta say, guys, this is the best super fight you could put on for this year. It's been 3 years since we've seen Jon Jones, and we're gonna see how well he can do. Honestly, I think that it's not gonna go the way you guys think it's gonna go. I honestly think Ciryl Gane is gonna win. Okay, I know what the title says, but I'm seriously picking Ciryl Gane. As of right now, we're probably a week or two out, but I really think Ciryl Gane's got this. Jon Jones has been out for 3 years, exactly 3 years. So that's a long layoff. Now, I don't like to bring up the OSP stuff because that was a different thing. He was out of shape too, though. But I just feel like point fighting is the only way Jon Jones will win against Ciryl Gane. A unanimous decision point fighting or split, something like that. I don't think he's going to finish Ciryl Gane at all. So he doesn't have the power to finish Ciryl Gane. Francis had power, but you know what I mean? He had to wrestle him because of his knee and stuff. So I think the best heavyweight right now is Francis, but he's gone. So the best heavyweight that we have in UFC is Ciryl Gane. So Ciryl Gane, I feel like, is going to take this, man. He's going to take this. He has massive power. He moves like a middleweight. Honestly, look at his fight with Tai Tuivasa, guys. Look at that fight. Go back and look at that fight. They're spewing out these fights or giving you these fights for free to watch. Get the Fight Pass. I suggest you do that too. So you can go see these fights, man. I've been looking at a lot of tape between Ciryl Gane and Jon Jones, but look at that Tai Tuivasa fight, guys, and you tell me how he was moving in and out, pop-shotting. He did get clipped. He did get clipped by Tai, but Tai is come on. Tai's got that Samoan power. So that he did get clipped, but he was aware, he was up, alert. It was more like he got hurt, ooh, that hurt, and he got straight up. You know what I mean? He did get rocked, but he got straight up, man. And I feel like that was a close one. Ngannou had him in some slight trouble, but on the ground though, mostly. And I feel like, Jon Jones' wrestling is better than Ngannou's. So I feel like Jon Jones could control him on the ground, but for how long? Not like that. I don't think it's going to be like that. I don't think Jon's going to have that control to do that. I really don't think it's going to be like that. If anything, I think Jon can be good against the cage, clinch it up, do some devastating knees, and, maybe he can do some finish. He has the longest reach still. His reach is still the longest, so he can still lynch it, get a nice submission like how Lyoto Machida, like how he did with that, and he just walked off. He can try to do something like that, modified something like that, maybe try to submission. I think Jon should really just do the point game. And I know I'm saying that to say I hate the point game. To be honest, guys, I hate when guys play the point game for points to win. You got to do what you got to do to win. I get that. But I hate the point game. But I feel like Jon Jones is going to have to do the point game in order to win, in order to have any type of success in this fight. He's going to have to do the point game, picking shots, doing more attacks, hitting more, trying to get more signature strikes, weaving, being in and out. But those are all things that Ciryl Gane does and does well for a heavyweight. Jon's moving up. This is an absolute super fight. I don't understand why people aren't talking about this. This is a super fight, guys. Super fight. This is a big, massive fight. This is a belt on the line. The heavyweight title. The official heavyweight title. Can Jon be another person to hold, get another belt on some Randy Couture stuff? You know how Randy did it? You know what I mean? Jon could be doing that. He'd be, without a doubt, without the other stuff, without a doubt, the greatest talent the UFC's ever seen. It's possibly MMA in general. It's just I know people do the accusations and stuff, but not everywhere else is clean. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You guys act like, the UFC is, they got some clean fighters, but everywhere else got some not so clean fighters. So, nah. I don't want to keep doing that to just Jon. No, there's a lot of other people who aren't clean. So there's a lot of people who aren't TRT right now again. So it's just letting you know, come on. But I feel like, man, without that, Ciryl Gane he's been clean. He's been cool. He's been knocking people's heads off. He's been going after it. What he did to Derek Lewis was insane. And Derek Lewis has punching power that is man, beyond belief, right? And he still dismantled him. I really like to see Ciryl Gane versus Sergey Pavlovich. Is that how you say it? I probably said it wrong, but this UFC 285 main event for the inaugural UFC Heavyweight Championship is one of the biggest super fights you could ever put on. This magnitude in Las Vegas, it's going to be great. I hope you guys see it. Right as of right now, I'm picking Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane takes this absolutely, without a doubt, man. He can point fight. He can get the unanimous. He can get the split. He can get the submissions. You guys forget, he has submissions too, man. Ciryl Gane has submissions too. You know, just like Jon Jones, Ciryl Gane has submissions. So I feel like he can get it done that way as well, man. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys really think? I would like, you know, if you think differently, again, I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section, man. Give me your thoughts. Because my thoughts right now, we're like 2 weeks out, and I'm picking Ciryl Gane. I've been watching tape on both men. They've been throwing the fights for both men. I've been watching everything, and I'm picking Ciryl Gane. He can stick and move. He's got great power. He's got a good chin. He's got more tools. Jon Jones has been out 3 years. 3 years. You know what I mean? So you know, it's the hunger and drive and who wants it more, but that'll be my picks, man. But let me know, man. It's your boy Casual, man. Shout out to all my casuals out there, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.